and may be lost. Welcome to another episode. Last edition, we talked about calories. Now let's elaborate on carbohydrates as we try and navigate our way through the wilderness. Our bodies run on carbohydrates. Our fuel is mostly carbohydrates. The brain runs almost exclusively on simple sugars. So, in that case, why not eat foods that are easiest to break down into those forms? So we find that people who eat a plant-based diet, but more specifically a carbohydrate-rich plant-based diet, are the healthiest among other different groups. So then the question remains, why do these people appear to be the healthiest? It's because they're getting all the nutrients, all the vitamins, all the minerals that the body needs without all the chemicals, with all the hormones, without all the crap, without all the stuff that you don't want, that the body doesn't want. So you're getting everything in a distilled, fantastic package with a plant-based diet. So why carbohydrates? So we're not talking about donuts, we're not talking about pizza, we're not talking about breads for the most part. We're talking about whole plant foods. And when we talk about whole plant foods, the ratio from carbohydrates to protein to fat is heavily on the carbohydrate side. Around 80% of the makeup of most plant foods is carbohydrates. So that's why we say carbohydrates, a carbohydrate-based diet, because a whole food plant-based diet is generally a carbohydrate-based diet. So that's carbohydrates. So I'm going to find my way out of here. You're welcome to stick around with me or join us for tomorrow's episode, for tomorrow's edition of this series. So far we've talked about why a plant-based diet is key. We talked about what calories, the calorie situation, the calorie question. We've talked about that. And now we've covered carbohydrates. So next up, let's tackle the fat question.